It's your boy D Rich back at it once again, man. Smash that like button right now. I'm gonna say it again. Smash that like button right now and subscribe if you are not already subscribed. Now, Bronny James and Strive for Greatness had the warm up this weekend in LA, and it was called the warm up for a reason, because this is the pre-game before the EYBL starts in Indianapolis, and Strive for Greatness definitely has some things to work out and some things that they need to fix. I was checking out the game against the Compton Magic, and Peja Stojakovic's son. I'm like, is that Peja Stojakovic's son? But this is not a video about him, even though he did ball out. We're going to talk about Bronny James and Strive for Greatness. Now, Bronny didn't have the best of a game on Friday night, but throughout the weekend, he showed glimpses of what we could get this AAU season. He had a 21-point game and he had a 28-point game with LeBron in attendance. And I know we all want this to be the summer that Bronny takes over. We want it to be the summer where Bronny gets the green light. And hey, it may be just that. But I will say, Strive for Greatness as a team has some things to work out, because it wasn't all smooth this weekend. I was watching the game where they were playing Belmont Shore. Now, no disrespect to the Belmont Shore team. They had some players that came out there and were competing, and shouts out to SUV TV. I was watching that game before the Final Four started, and Belmont Shore made a comeback. They were shooting threes, hitting shots, and Strive for Greatness kind of lost themselves for a minute, but they were able to pull that win out. Now, the loss to Compton Magic. Compton Magic is a good program. It's a good program. And then they lost Sunday to Jalen Green Elite. Now, no disrespect to Compton Magic, no disrespect to Jalen Green Elite, no disrespect to Belmont Shore. These are not EYBL teams, because the teams that will be in Indianapolis and the schedule throughout the EYBL, Strive for Greatness has some things to work out. But most importantly, this could be the summer where Bronny comes out, has the green light, and maybe averages 20 points throughout the AAU season. What do you guys think? Is this going to be the summer that we get to see Bronny James take over? He has JJ Taylor on his team, who is also a 5-star prospect. Bronny's not a 5-star yet. JJ Taylor from Donda Academy is a 5-star player, and I wonder, is it a possibility that JJ Taylor may transfer from Donda to Sierra Canyon if this summer goes well? We know that Sierra Canyon is losing Amari Bailey and a couple of other key pieces. They have some great young players, but could this be the year that possibly a JJ Taylor transfers to Sierra Canyon to help out Bronny? We don't know that yet. It's not at that point yet, but that's the thing to look out for if things go well this summer. But most importantly, what do you guys think? I mean, Bronny showed flashes. He was on the money during that 28-point game. He had a hell of a first half. I'm pretty surprised that he didn't get up to like 35 or even 40 points with the first half that he had with LeBron James in attendance. I'm just wondering, is this the summer that, we get to see what we want to see? We have to be patient. We know that Bronny, he can see the court. He has the vision. He can speed the game up. He can slow it down. He has the IQ. But we all want to see, can this be the summer that he takes over and averages maybe 20 points? Or is that even something that he aspires to do? That just may not be him. But I know all of us AAU basketball fans, we're anxious, very, very anxious to see what goes on in the EYBL. Okay, it was an up and down weekend for SFG. A lot of people have a problem, with the coaching and the rotations. Bronny got into some foul trouble during the game versus Jalen Green Elite, I believe. While I was watching, he was in a little bit of foul trouble, so that may have played a part in why they lost that game. But for the most part, a solid weekend for the first weekend. Got to get the kinks out, but I will say they definitely have some things